What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel Basilisk Reacts. For today, we are getting into some 21 Pilots Doubt demo. This actually has been a recommendation for a long time, and it has been requested repeatedly. So finally, the day is here. We are doing this specially for you, Mia. Sorry it has taken so long. I really have to up my comment game, and I really have to just really keep track of what recommendation has been made, right? Because I do recognize everything that is made as a recommendation, but I don't know when the recommendation has been made. So yeah, actually, I think the recommendations that have been made earlier deserve the um, deserve a higher spot in the queue of me recording a reaction slash analysis too. So yeah, for today we are getting into Doubt demo, and yeah, guys, I don't know what this is. So this is just actually always the same, and that is that I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know if it is story significant. I don't know if this is just a standalone song. I don't know if, right? So yeah, we are getting into it together. We're going to watch it together. After, I'm going to rewind the whole clip and hopefully provide you guys with some meaningful commentary in an analysis. So thanks again for joining me for today's episode, and let's get into it. Let's see. Yeah. Check the volume. Always check the volume, guys. I rarely change the volume. So I be checking it, but almost always it's at the exact same volume as last time. So yeah. It's part of the routine now.
Temperatures dropping, temperatures dropping. I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. Gnawing on the bishops, claw away up this system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made of my skin to mean something to me again. Hope you haven't left without me. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. Scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling. Scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, no. Scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling. Scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, no good without you. No, 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 no.
So, guys, I must say, I must say that I really have the feeling that I know this song, especially the chorus. It's so catchy. It's imprinted in my brain. I really think it's so familiar. I think I really recognize it. Maybe I haven't heard the song, but definitely the chorus sounds very familiar to me. Um yeah, I think this was a nice video to watch as well. It's something like a compilation maybe of the shows. Just it's weird hearing myself with the headphones. Um, yeah, I think a lot of fun footage has been used for this one. I don't know exactly what demo means. Demo when we're talking about I'm a gamer, right? So when we're talking about a demo, um, it's it's going to be a shorter version. It's like a trial, maybe trial version of the game, so you can really have a good feel of what the game is like. Um, right? Maybe in an upcoming game, or so you can really see if you want to purchase the full game. Um, but I don't know if it has the same principle for music. Um, Yeah, I don't know. So if there is a full one, if there is a full version or whatever, yeah, why not check that one out? I don't know. But this one very much fun, I would say, and yeah, super catchy, guys, super catchy. Surprising. I do feel like it's very familiar, but I also uh, just I have done a reaction on the full album, and in that reaction, I go on about the 21 Pilots flavor, and I think this has just been so different again for me that now I am actually starting to really wonder if I can even make that statement, right? Knowing what the 21 Pilots flavor is, because I have been I think maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. I really have to check the playlist. You guys should also check the playlist. I have a playlist with all the 21 Pilots reaction slash analysis that I have done. You guys can go check that out. But I haven't, yeah, really given these boys a chance actually before I did when reacting to what was it again? The Contract was my very first video uploaded here. So I did I have heard of the name 21 Pilots, but I don't know. I never looked them up or never really listened to their music outside of the music that I was exposed to because it was so popular, like Stressed Out and Car Radio are the songs that I know. And Heathens. I have done a reaction on a live performance, Heathens, which was insane. I love the live performances. So that's why I love this one as well, because we can just see a compilation of all the live performances, it seems. Yeah, guys, let's just dive into the analysis. Hopefully, zoom in on some cool moments. Yeah, I did see some funny moments, especially Tyler. Tyler, man, he a goofball. Tyler's a goofball. Josh is as well, but he just doesn't have the freedom to be a goofball because he is stationed. He needs to be playing the drums, right? Tyler really has the freedom to go do whatever he wants on stage, man. Yeah, I think Tyler is very fun to watch. All right, let's get into the analysis, guys. Yeah, very interesting one this again, guys. So when I was hearing this, I was already thinking to myself, what? Oh, I don't know them so well because this just sounds so very um, unorthodox, maybe. The drums, they sound I say this with tally of the new album, right? There is a part where I just really think to myself, "Wow, Josh, you are killing it." It's almost inhumane is the word that I used, but that wasn't the word that I meant. I meant something to say like humanly impossible because it was just so crisp. It was so clean. I really was so very impressed. And I actually have the same feeling for this one. Maybe it's because I now have had the time more to really appreciate Josh. And I would say I very much yeah, gain more appreciation for Josh. And it was already quite a lot, right? I love Josh. You guys know I love Josh. But the drums here, yeah, they sound so crisp, man.
Temperatures dropping, temperatures dropping. I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping.
Yeah, super surprising. I would say this is very auto tune as well. And with the bass like this, I would say this just fits the category of um, just some new modern rap pop, hip hop pop maybe. Um, yeah, it just sounds as if this is one of those songs. That's what I mean, guys. It's just 21 Pilots is so versatile, right? And they have really shown me for the very few videos that I have seen, right? In comparison, I have been at it for 3 weeks. I would say it's substantial, right? It's not nothing, but um, yeah, I can really see that these boys are so versatile. It just feels like just give them. It's like spin a wheel, right? All different kinds of genres. Spin a wheel, and they will do that genre. They will create a song in that genre, and I just know that it's going to be a success, man. It's just so yeah, that's real talent, real talent. Some music they have a maybe an extra sense, right? An extra the sixth sense for music, because this doesn't really feel like it's very 21 Pilots esque, right? But it just still feels so authentic, as if it is one of those songs. It just fits. It's just right. I think if we would just be playing this for someone that doesn't know 21 Pilots at all and ask them a question, so what do you think of this group of or of this band, right? Um, yeah, most likely will say, yeah, I love it. I would love to hear some more of the album. I don't know what the album is sounding like, but I think he will be in for a surprise, right? Because this is just so unique. It's totally not actually what we are used to when we're talking about 21 Pilots. But they are selling it as if this is the only kind of genre that they're making, and it's so catchy. It's so catchy, man. Yeah, they are rocking it, man.
Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Guys, I think I see two backflips here in this video clip, and I have already seen one backflip, which was at the Fox Theater. And that was my first exposure to a Josh backflip. And I was so amazed. I was like, what? They doing a backflip? But now that I see he's doing a backflip here, I think at the end of the video we see another backflip. Maybe it's the same backflip, another angle. But you guys know way better than me. Is this just Josh just doing backflips? I thought it was a very rare occurrence, but now I'm thinking, yo, is he doing this every day or something? Yeah, Josh, he's spamming the backflip, guys. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of different outfits actually. So yeah, I think it's really just all footage of different shows, and yeah, it's looking very. Yeah, I just love the 21 Pilots. I don't know, they've got a certain style, I would say. It's not very hard on one kind of style, but it does just feel like it's at least coming from the same source, right? The same taste. And yeah, we see him wear a beanie and something like a coat, raincoat maybe. It's He's looking good, man. He's looking swaggy. Yeah, I think Tyler, he always is looking good when it comes to his clothes. I would say he always looks just so very cool.
Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, no.
Actually, I was thinking, right, we can see a shot here, and it's not very high definition, this video clip. And I think it only adds to the experience because when we are hearing a song like this, it is just like the song of another very popular rap artist or something that just belongs in this category of music. And I would say often it is associated with drugs and lean, more specifically. And when I see this, I really think to myself, yeah. So they've got the venture into another genre again, right? And they also just tailored their video clip accordingly. Um, by using, I would say, some low quality footage, because that really has a certain aesthetic, which I can really appreciate, guys. And when I see this, I'm thinking this is the lean kind of purple, which is in turn then really just captivating me, pulling me into, yeah, this mindset of this kind of music. So yeah, it's just a very complete picture, and they are rocking it, man.
Gnawing on the bishops, claw away up this system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted, want the markings made of my skin to mean something to me again.
So bishops, right? He is talking about bishops, so I think it has something to do with the story, right? So what is he saying? Let's see. So I have checked it out, right? English auto generated, yeah, okay, generated, which is, guys, which is it's not the right version of subtitles that you want. So yeah, let's see.
Gnawing on the bishops, claw away up this system.
Knowing on the bishops, clawing up to their system,
Claw away up this system, repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted.
repeating simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted.
Simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted. Want the marquis made them.
So, I would say, right? Clawing up to their system, repeating holy phrases. I guess this is just the situation that the people of, if it has something to do with the story, but I think so, right? Because in what other context would he be mentioning the bishops? Um, yeah, citizens of Dima, they that is the way of living, right? Repeating simple phrases, it's like a religion almost. So yeah, we've got the bishops and we've got all the vessels, all the people that are just under the control of the bishops, repeating simple phrases, clawing up their system. Clancy, of course, is the exception. So I think because he is the exception, yeah, he's kind of infiltrating, right? He does not be controlled. Well, maybe not always. Maybe I should add not always be controlled. Um, yeah, I think this is the story of Clancy really fighting back in the very cautious way that he is doing, that we have seen in the story. I actually don't know when this was uploaded 5 months ago. Official video for the demo recording of Doubt from the 2015 album Blurry Face. So 2015. I don't know. I don't know when the story started or when exactly this was in comparison in the story. So yeah, but I think roughly he is talking about Clancy's yeah, attempt at really just fighting the bishops, maybe I should say.
My skin to mean something to me again. Only insisted when the monkeys made of my skin to mean something.
When the monkeys
insisted when the monkeys made of my skin to mean something to me again.
When the mark is made on my skin. So I think with that, let me just hear it again, guys.
To mean something to me again. Simple phrases. Someone wholly insisted when the monkeys made of my skin to mean something.
When the markings made on my skin
to me again
mean something to me again. Yeah, I think it is yeah, very much about the story. And the markings, I think he is referring to the black what I always call paint, black paint, or black what is it? Which is symbolizing his insecurities, right? So yeah, I think means something to me again. Yeah, it is a battle, right? It is a battle. We've got two Clancys maybe, or maybe it's one Clancy, but it's two faces maybe. Because Clancy, of course, is just doing his best to really overcome his insecurities and really just battle Nico, which is yeah, represented as his insecurities. And every time that Nico is capturing Clancy, it is just, as I explain it, at least, as my interpretation of it, is that he is once again losing the battle against his insecurities, right? You just want to overcome, but that requires a lot of energy, and it does not go without a fight. So it is very logical to at least have the be aware that that is a possibility, that you can lose a battle. And when he gets recaptured by Nico, I think that is yeah, something that you can see as Clancy losing the battle again against his insecurities, and it is getting the better of him again. So yeah, I think something like that, right? To the markings have a meaning again.
He's made of my skin to mean something to me again. Hope you haven't left without me. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me.
Tyler, man, Tyler. Yeah, I think I have actually read a very interesting comment today, which is by someone completely new in my videos, never left a comment. And it was on an older video in Shy Away. Someone said, well, I watched a video. It was another one. I haven't watched the video that he was referring to, I think. And he said that Tyler used to be a theater kid. So I replied, I said, wow, that's some interesting info. Because I always, maybe unrightfully so, I always thought, yeah, Tyler, you're always talking about your insecurities, right? You're always just talking about the social struggles and the mental and emotional hardships. But when I see you perform on stage, it's like a whole nother Tyler that I'm seeing. But guys, for the people that didn't know, I don't know, it's not confirmed, right? I just read the comment. So I don't know. I don't want to spread misinformation. So please, if you know, let me know. And if not, please do your own research because I just think it's interesting, and that's the reason why I say that I'm sharing it with you guys. But I must admit that I haven't fact checked him. Right? He could just be saying that, but I don't know. It sounds very interesting, and it sounds actually like the kind of information that I would already been exposed to. I don't know why, but it just seems like some vital information actually. So yeah, hopefully it is the case. But Tyler, yeah, he is performing like this. It just feels like he is so comfortable, right? I'm seeing him do this, and I'm thinking to myself, hey, what happened to the social anxiety, Tyler? What's going on? Right? He is just, let's see that frame by frame, guys. He is really enjoying himself out here, right? And enjoyment is not to be had for someone with severe social anxiety, right, guys? But he is living it up here, man. He crazy with it. Let's see that one more time and we'll let it play. So even when I doubt you, I am no good without you. And I think, right, when he is saying, please don't forget about, yeah, I think again it's like the two faces. It's the two faces that we're seeing from Tyler. It's Clancy battling the insecurities and Clancy losing the fight with his insecurities. And I think it's just a communication between the two. Um, yeah, when we are just looking at the actions of Clancy, it certainly does like these two are separate, right? You've got very much the very strong and powerful, determined Clancy, and we've got the what is going on Clancy and the Clancy that is being dragged by Nico by his neck, right? So yeah, I think a very dynamic relationship that he's got with himself. I think he is addressing himself actually.
Scared of my own image, scared of my own immaturity, scared of my own ceiling, scared I'll die of uncertainty, fear might be the death of me, fear leads to
Well, Tyler is making this motion, and it seems like it's the same motion actually as we are seeing in the very first flip. Let's see, where's that again? Where is it? Did I skip over it? It was a small fragment, right? So maybe I am not seeing it with these previews. So 1 minute 46, right? We're gonna look for it. Hey. Gosh, man. Oh, actually, it does seem like a different gesture. It seems like as if Tyler is holding up a gun. Right, guys? So he is shooting Josh in the head, and instead of Josh, from the impact falling to the floor dead, he instead is making a backflip.
scared of my own ceiling, scared I'll die of uncertainty, fear might be the death of me, fear leads to
Maybe we should be checking the clothes. So Tyler, white, and Josh, red hat with red cap with black clothes, full pants. Well, saying pants. What is this called? Full length pants. So yeah. It's a different show, guys. It's a different show. But Josh is being shot in the head here and also here, I think. Rest in peace, Josh.
It's to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm
Damn, look at Josh, man. He is a beast.
about me. Even when I
Damn, he really killing it here, man.
about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. No, no. Scared of my own image. Scared of my own immaturity. Scared of my own ceiling. Scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's
Who is that? What is this? Is this Tyler? What is he doing there? Man, these shows are always looking so amazing, man. Yeah, I think the shows really are. And I actually read a lot of comments, right? A lot of comments of people just saying, I've been to concerts from this age to this age. I'm going with my kids. I learned someone or I met someone there, or the environment is just so magical. They are all telling the same story. So, yeah, here I am really thinking, wow, I really get to see the live performances. I am really experiencing it. But I have been reading so much, I cannot make that claim of really having the experience of being here with the great camera work, or the great edits or whatever, because I think this is just a case of you just have to be there. But honestly, all the live performances that I see always seem so impressive and so amazing.
feeling. Scared I'll die of uncertainty. Fear might be the death of me. Fear leads to anxiety. Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I
It's so crazy to me, actually. This is maybe the first time that I really see a lot of footage of live shows like this, but it is just so impressive. This is it's at least, I don't know, I'm very bad at these, but it's at least 20 people here, right? So this sounds or this just seems so impressive to me. It's very hard to really imagine this many people in a stage, in a venue, to just check out Josh and Tyler. It's so amazing, guys. Wow. Guys, look at this, right? This is so crazy. What? Man.
about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, no good without you. No, 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 no.
Look at this, man. This our social anxiety boy. And I just think it's funny, right? I'm not here trying to discredit him. Of course not. I love Tyler so much, but it's just funny to see, right? It just, I don't know. In what world? This is too deep. No. In what world are we living where we cannot even make a joke of this, right? When we cannot even enjoy moments like this. But honestly, this is very out of place, this comment that I am making, because I actually thought to myself, more often than in the past. Lately, I've been thinking about this more and more, and that is that I have been running a YouTube reaction channel for quite some time now, right? I think for months, or maybe even 5. And the community that I am in right now, the 21 Pilots community, the click, right? I just feel as if this is the best community out there. Please don't tell the others, but yeah, sometimes I do feel like still being very considerate of people, and still really just watch the way that I'm explaining things, or just watch the words that I am using. But honestly, you guys have shown me that this is a very healthy and supportive and lovely community. So, social anxiety boy right here, man. Yeah, I think very interestingly, I have done a reaction to the Breach Clancy Tour series, episode one, and that, I don't know, maybe that one was really responsible for me getting a lot of extra appreciation, just gaining a lot of appreciation for these boys, because I already had a lot, but to really see them in their natural habitat, and maybe it isn't very much so because still there's a camera, right? But we really get to see the authentic and genuine Josh and Tyler, and that to me is just so it's so enriching. Yeah, I think it's a very nice way of just getting to know these boys better outside of just watching the video clips, right? So yeah, I am enjoying my time more and more here. So hopefully you guys are also enjoying this with me, because I can really see myself doing a lot of 21 Pilots more content to. So yeah, close this one up, guys. 37 minutes. It's okay, right? That's all right. Um Yeah, guys, so hit me up with the recommendations. I will for sure have to backtrack a bit, really keep track of what recommendation has been made earlier. I have also seen some comments saying, like, I'm gonna push this again, I'm gonna push this again. Yeah, also keep doing that. So, because I do recognize all the recommendations that have been made, right? When I read it, I read all the comments, guys. I read all the comments, but I just don't really find the time to reply to them immediately. So, and I'm kind of, I just really want to reciprocate all the love and energy that I am seeing in the comments. So, I really like to take the time to create a fitting comment for all of the positive input and feedback that I am getting. So that is causing me to procrastinate, actually, I think a bit, because I just really want to take a lot of time for it, and I just can't find that kind of time. It feels like it feels like I'm really quite busy, actually, throughout the days, when in reality I'm not, right? It's all a mind game, I think. So yeah, I really have to get on top of that. But until I do get on top of that, yeah, please just help me out here with just making your recommendations. And yeah, I think the rule just goes, if you really want me to see it, you just have to repeat yourself. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I will for sure be checking out the comments more. What is that called? More focused, um more passionately, more rigorously. I don't actually know the meaning of that word, but it does seem like it could be used in this context. But anyway, you understand what I mean. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode, and I will see you tomorrow.